Good, G.
Good to see you, man.
Chillin'.
P.R.E.M.O.
Yes, sir, my man. What's good? What's good? Long time no see, man. It's crazy.
For real, man. Good to see you. Good to see you.
It's really been like a minute, my nigga.
Been like what? Like
my nigga Trey's crib. Like last time I seen you.
Bro, it had to be a year. Like about a year at this point. Like 8-9 months.
Yeah, my nigga. We made that play, and then it was a few months, and then
I feel.
A minute, but
man.
shit. Back again, and
Back
like
at
normal,
it,
my
like
nigga.
a crack at it. I feel you, man.
G?
So shit, man. Tell me about the name P.R.E.M.O. You know, I don't know if you know it's a skate term.
Yeah.
Yeah, you land P.R.E.M.O. Like you land on the side of the board or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
I know mad terms actually. Like I know it as that. I know it as like in Hispanic, it's cousin.
Oh, for real? Okay.
So,
P.R.E.M.O. I got you.
And people also, related to like DJ Premier, hit the legendary P.R.E.M.O. So
Okay.
There's a lot of that shit too.
I got you.
But the name really, it comes from like, actually, this crazy story. A nigga was tripping off some acid. Like, and a nigga went into a trip. And basically what I came out of that shit was basically it's 5 steps of life. And basically it's prosperity, it's respect, it's evolve, it's motivate, it's overtake. And basically through prosperity, you wake up every day and you prosper. And you want other people to prosper around you. And I feel like your circle around you should be prosperous.
Got you.
So, and then also as a man, you need to also, strive for your respect.
Right.
Always
Build something for yourself.
Build something for yourself. Exactly. Stand on your word.
Right.
Something my pops always told me.
I feel it.
Evolve. Definitely evolve every day. I feel
you gotta grow. Everything is changing. If you find yourself stagnant, then you're doing something wrong. You gotta consistently change because the world is ever changing.
And I also feel like when you're evolving, bro, like you need other people around you to make you feel like you're evolving. Because you can be like at a job somewhere for a year, feel like you're doing everything.
Right.
But then when you look around and your friends are doing some other shit, and you probably got some promotions at that job.
Right.
You're like, damn, did I actually do anything?
Right. Okay.
So it's like, are you actually evolving?
Right.
And like people around you need to push you to evolve
to that next level.
So, I was thinking that. And then motivating also, you need to motivate others and motivate yourself.
For sure.
That's self-explanatory. If you're not motivating yourself, then like I feel like you're a stagnant ass person.
Right.
And then overtake everything. Like everything I do, I'm overtaking it.
I feel you.
I got that confidence.
Develop it fully. You know what I'm saying?
I
feel it.
Before I was on that trip, like I really lacked confidence. Like I didn't have a lot of confidence. I was really like the shy guy.
Right.
But like if I had friends, I would probably be like, yo, we chilling. I would get more like outgoing.
I feel you.
But like now I'm like, I don't care.
It's funny. I know you're talking about you on the trip. That's interesting because when I did my first acid trip, it was like the same thing, bro. When I did my first acid trip, like literally, I was living down south. This is right when I started coming up and hanging out with Trey again, and dude, I literally, bro, like took the acid trip. Like I faked sick, like for like 3 days from work because I was like my mind was just running, bro. I was like something don't feel right, bro. I was like this ain't right. Like I ain't doing what I want to do. And like fake sick, never went back to work, and then like a couple weeks later, I was back up here in the city. Like, that's all I got back. Like,
this nigga,
I was just like, fuck it, bro.
I just wandered. I reached you. And I'm
bro, essentially, bro. Like, bro, it's funny as fuck. That's interesting though. So I didn't know P.R.E.M.O. was an acronym. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, man. People think I'm like getting it from a lot of
a whole bunch of other shit, but that's
and I'm like making up the acid trip, and it sounds so obnoxious, but like on some real shit. Like
that's really what it was.
Went into a trip and like came out and felt
the
that type of way.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, cause
I can rap shit, dude. I feel this.
No, real shit. Like I didn't even come out of like the acid trip thinking like this is gonna be my rap name.
Right.
I was like maybe like months on out later down the road. That's what I thought of. I was like, yo, this is something I've been living.
A moniker, like what I'm saying. Like, I got.
Like I've been living that way until that moment. So then I was like, this is only right. To
right.
This,
okay.
So it's like. That's how I reached to that.
That's fine as fuck. So can you elaborate on your origins for me? Like where are you from and what led you to music?
Facts. It's crazy because I don't want to get it confused at all about my origins. 21 situation, free 21. But,
free 21.
I'm really just like a military kid, man. I'm all the way around like the world, man. I was born in Germany.
Okay.
So
bro. That's fucking crazy. My dad was born in Germany.
What?
That's wild as fuck.
What part? Does he know?
I can't even. I don't know, bro. But he just told me because his dad was in the military too, so same shit. Like,
yeah.
It's interesting. It's interesting as fuck.
I'm definitely from Germany, and I rep that shit like to the I don't like. I'm not German or nothing, but like I was born there.
Right.
But like my parents, my dad's from Virginia, my mom's from Georgia. She's from like the real southern parts of Georgia.
Okay.
And my dad's from I guess Newport News. You ever heard of that?
Nah, what's that?
Yeah, it's in
Virginia.
Yeah, it's in Virginia.
Okay.
It's where Allen Iverson, Michael Vick is from.
Okay. That's a bet.
So they were from there, and after they met in Germany, we just moved around from like California, New York, Texas, all those places.
That's dope as fuck. See,
like here, bro.
Okay. So my channel is called Context, and that's because I feel like people, that's like the thing that's lacking in the world. Like people just don't have enough context about life. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. Like I can go down the road, but just people don't have enough context. And like, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's well traveled has more context. You lived in fucking Germany and California. Like now you live in. You've seen a lot of different aspects of the world, dog, and it shows for sure. It's crazy. So
I think that's also what's important about your channel because like with social media now, like everybody's quick to judge.
Right.
You have no context.
Right, you have no context.
You see a minute of some shit and you think you know everything.
Right. Are you're just seeing what they presented to you kind of deal. Like you don't know there's a whole story behind everything going on. You just gotta, and you don't even have to actually gather the context. You can do that in your head. You just knowing that okay, I don't have context will change your whole trajectory and like your whole path, and you will cease the judgment or whatever. You like, I really don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't have context on the situation. Like,
so I'm just speaking loosely, acting like I know everything. Like,
exactly. So and what led you to music?
Shit, man. Like, there's nothing really. It's like that shit is just in my family. It's
I feel.
My dad, he used to like break dance back in the day, and my mom, she has it in her. It's not like she did it, but she also was raised in it too. Like she just music. I got you. So like my dad's definitely like hardcore hip hop. He raised me up with like everything.
Right.
You can go down the line. Trust me, I know it all, man. And my mom is more like gospel, R&B. The Mary J. Bliges and all that. So I guess my origins came from there, but like I really just been doing it my whole life, man, and really took it serious. I guess my origin would start probably after high school. Okay. 2015, I took it serious.
That's a bet. So what other creative avenues, like what else can we expect out of P.R.E.M.O in the next coming years or so?
My creative avenue is this, but like the way I want to branch my music is way different. I want it to be very visual. Okay. Something like you can be a part of.
Right.
Along the lines of the A$AP Rockies, Tyler the Creator.
I dig it. Something more than just a song.
Yeah, exactly.
Experience.
Exactly.
I feel it. Okay.
Something you can build from. But avenues. I have a lot of avenues. We were talking before.
Right.
The interview. Doing with art, as you see.
Right.
I do art. I put my stuff in galleries and stuff like that. Also, probably. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like I'm really just with the music and the art.
I feel it. For sure. So what's inspiring you these days, man?
Shit, myself. That goes back to my name.
The name. I feel you. Like from within.
Facts. I feel like people, have to get a lot of artists to inspire them, or they got somebody who inspired them. Like, don't get me wrong. I love artists. People, I grab from. Right. Because this shit is a long train.
Right.
But like. I'm just inspired by myself. I'm listening to me. Right. I know what sounds right. I feel like as an artist, you might be able to relate to this. Like if you record something, off bat it's trash.
Yeah.
Bad. Like, you might try to like pussyfoot that shit and be like, I can make this stretch out. But,
shit, dog. I feel you. I don't even get to that point, dog. When I be writing, like when I'm writing a song, bro, like I know like whether it's the song or not. Like if it don't feel right when I'm writing it, dog, I don't even put it on track. Like I already know.
You ever just go 5 minutes? Be like,
just straight rap.
No, I'm saying like if this shit not working in 5 minutes.
For sure.
Like if this shit is not hard in 5 minutes, like if I can't get a chorus in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, then what's the point? Like I ain't even finna. Okay. And I really dig the inspiration from within because I feel like a lot of people are. The reality is it's gonna get a little weird, but like so the name you know what I'm saying? Like they put Y and O in front of it, but really you could just say U with the letter U. And what is a U? It's like a vase or an urn, you feel? So the reality sets us up to receive, like want. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of being a creator, you feel what I'm saying, and to originate something on your own.
Yeah.
So everybody's sitting around waiting for the big inspiration, waiting for the next thing that come into their life, or waiting to get hit in the head with something. Well, nah, dude, it's like it's inside. Like you're gonna have to dig deep.
I feel like a lot of people where I'm from, like they might be like, yo, bro, I can't wait until we do this, and then yo, this gonna be my. And yo, I can't.
Right.
But it's
bro,
like, what you waiting around?
My nigga,
like,
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I just feel like but I feel like on some real shit, niggas feel like being a celebrity or famous is some shit that just can't happen.
Right.
But like these niggas was around.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas were just like us.
Right.
These females were just like us.
Right. All they did was do it.
They
stopped fucking talking about what they're gonna do.
They weren't like trying to do it, and that's what I'm not trying to do.
I feel.
You like in your questions before, like, are you, like, are you really inspired? Like, I'm just inspired to do music.
Right.
I'm not trying to like get paid.
Like, right. There's no motive or like no you're not outcome based. You're not like I'm doing this so I can get this. Like I make music, nigga. Like I do this just
because like avenues, I have many ways to get money.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not doing this to get money. I'm doing this so I can get a message out there. I feel.
A lot of people. Speaking from the soul, I feel that shit, my nigga, for sure. So can you tell me what's happening in this picture right here?
Oh, sheesh. This picture. Oh, damn, my nigga. 2017.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, shout out to the research. But yeah, like this was my first show actually.
Yeah.
And in the picture, this is my nigga Rex. Shout out to my nigga Rex and also my nigga Alex Tracy.
Okay.
They're two independent artists. They killed that day. But that was actually our first time doing like a serious tour.
Okay.
Slug Christ and Rob Banks came out.
Oh shit.
And they had their water sesh tour that they
Okay.
And they had a few legs here.
So just least favorite thing about the game is just being like the label, basically being labeled. You know what I'm saying, or having to use that label, I guess you could say.
Like,
I feel.
Definitely, man.
That's why
they influence that.
Right. For me, I've been I guess that's why I've been branching out too, because like we were saying before, the game is real saturated. So like before I started branching out and doing other things, it was like rapping was a spearhead. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like I'm a rapper. I also do beats, photography, videography, whatever. But now I can really just say like I'm a creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm Steve's, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I have a platform.
I feel like that is what you need. Like my shout out to my nigga Carl. He does that a lot. We have these cards, man, and we hand that shit out, and we like stand on our name before we say, yo, we rap. Like on that card is Carl. And you can go here and you can go here, but it doesn't have I do this and I do that.
Right.
It's a nice laminated card. Bam, my name. Bam, this.
Simple as that.
And it's simple as that. Exactly.
I dig it. All right. So as an artist, do you find a level of craft or prowess or like skill? I should say. Do you feel that a level of skill is necessary, or is art more of like a free for all form of expression, like for anybody?
As far as for anybody, I mean, like, I feel like if you feel like you can rap, you can fucking rap.
Right.
Ain't nobody like telling Blueface he can't rap.
Right. They're trying to.
Yeah,
but
facts.
like,
I fuck with Blueface because like,
right.
It's Blueface before the rap, though.
Right, exactly.
It's a lot of other. It's the personality.
Exactly.
And like, God forbid, 6ix9ine shit, but like they fuck with 6ix9ine.
Right.
All the character
the whole
shit,
thing, the rainbow hair, the stupid,
shit,
the whole thing. It was more than just like I dig. That's actually who I thought of when I was like writing this question, because I guess you could argue and say that 6ix9ine is not a, I guess you say skilled. Some people would say that maybe whatever, that he's not a good rapper, quote unquote. You feel, but shit, like it's really a free for all form of expression. You feel like somebody's gonna like it. Like if you just do, then there's this. It's actually from the Children of the Corn, and it's not really related to this, but I see it in life a lot. And the quote is, "If you build it, they will come." And like, tis what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like he just did it, and people came. You feel what I'm saying? There's someone who resonates with rainbow hair screaming on the mic. There's someone who resonates with like off kilter, like / on beat shit from Blueface. You feel what I'm saying? Like you just do it. Like people are gonna fuck with it because people just want something to watch these days.
And as long as they be like, yo, damn, he's true to this shit.
Right.
Bam, I'm gonna fuck with it. And then I feel like people are followers as long as you got one person like, yo, this shit is something I need to look at. As long as people are gonna fuck with it.
Exactly.
And then also it's like I feel like it goes back to like engineering. Like I see a lot of people who are like other people might think they're not good.
Right.
But I feel like, bro, if you feel like you can go in there and do some shit, and like if you're not the best singer, the best rapper, who gives a fuck? Like, bro, you can do this. So do what you can do.
Right, exactly.
Show
because
your
shit, half the time it's like, you know, everybody knows, you know, hard work beats talent. Any fucking day. Like every day of the week, hard work beats talent. So just because somebody's not good and the next guy who's good isn't putting in enough work, you feel what I'm saying? The guy who's not good is just gonna get it because he's out there, you feel what I'm saying? He's really in the field with the shit.
That might be why the characters proceed to be successful.
Right.
Because they
right in your face doing
right
it.
in their face all the time.
I dig it for sure. So would you rather have the best music and get no recognition for it, or the worst music but be praised worldwide? Like, say, you know what I'm saying, you get hit with like the fucking Holy Spirit of rap, and you just start making like the best songs ever. Like, you release them and it's just completely anonymous, and nobody ever knows who made it. The world's just like, this shit is amazing, but nobody knows you did it. Or,
I mean,
would you want the platform and you know, just no skill? I guess you could say.
With no skill, all the recognition.
No skill with all the recognition.
Facts. I mean, I feel like that shit is right now. Like when I upload my music, it's like for the people who are fucking me right now.
Right.
I mean, not a lot of people know it, but like, bam, it's right there. Like,
right.
But I fuck with like just me putting out my music because it goes back to your questions before. It's like, man, I'm just inspired to make music. Like at the end of the day, like if it doesn't, you know, make me like famous, whatever whatever
we already established that you talking about the outcome either way,
whatever the outcome people think it needs to be in order to be a rapper,
right.
You know, if that's not what that is, that's okay, because you know, I mean, there's other ways for me to, you know, get into the industry, you know, with the engineering, songwriting. So I'm not really too focused on
hell bent on like just being a famous rapper type.
But I'm also in not denial, like, bro, this shit can happen too.
Right, exactly, so bro. It's just a matter of putting shit in place and making shit
just stay persistent, to be honest.
For sure. Okay. So on a different note, what's your take on the state of the world right now? I mean, just like overarchingly, energetically, like just what you're seeing out of people, you know what I'm saying, like where things are headed, the Donald Trumps, the racial, all this, you know what I'm saying? What do you think is, when you look in the face of the world, what does it make you feel?
I mean, shit, if we want to just touch on Donald Trump for a second, like, he had a little state address.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised because he actually sounded like a regular president. Like, he sounded like the most normal, like, off-kilter type guy.
It's funny, just to put a quote, I'm going to plug, there's a news, digital news outlet called Now This, and they do a lot of news coverage. He averaged, like, in his last one and this one, he averaged, like, something like a lie every 2 minutes, like a false claim every 2 minutes. You can like just get on after this interview. I'll show you, bro. Yeah. We'll get on Now This and we'll look like it puts the facts right. So dude be lying on his ass, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not dissing Donald Trump. That's on politics and government. The whole fuck. You know what I'm saying. Fuck of whatever it is. Man, but
I just feel like, I mean, with him, he's just of course he's not my president. He's y'all's. But it's like, I mean, I don't really fuck with his opinions. I like some of the candidates.
Right.
I forgot her name, and I don't want to like say
Camila. Was it Kamala?
Camila. I don't want to.
I don't commit because
definitely I like some of the candidates. I like some of the candidates, and you know, I feel like we just need another president for the next 4 years. Regardless of her race or who they are, just somebody to
more energetically responsible, a better example for people to follow, basically, because you know, like. I'm out of that sphere, you feel what I'm saying? Donald Trump is not influencing my life. I'm not looking at Donald Trump and like
he in my community.
Right, exactly. But he's influencing somebody, you know, like he's a voice for somebody. That's how we got there, you feel? So, you know, energetically we could use a better role model for the people if people are gonna follow somebody. But outside of that shit, just overall, you know, like what's the vibe you feeling from the world?
I mean, I feel like people are just followers right now, man. I wanna get like out of that. I wanna just have like
allow people to be more. I want people to be more. You feel like I feel like everybody's like
people are just not proud of like shit. Like
I feel
my pops is proud of just having like a sustainable family, like making sure like his 2 kids were raised, and like he has a nice daughter that was raised successfully. And I'm doing good, I guess. You know,
for real.
And you know, like I just feel like people need to be more proud, of themselves.
Right.
That's what I want to preach in my music. I dig you can fuck up and do all this shit, but don't try to get famous, man. Just be proud of your life, man, and want to be
someone that you could look up to, type shit like that. Like,
facts, man, and it don't have to. You don't have to have a lot of money
right,
in the world, because
right,
there's a lot of motherfuckers. My dad don't got a lot of money in the world, but that's my role model.
Right.
Like,
He's a real nigga.
He's a real
nigga. It ain't about.
I don't look up to motherfuckers with a lot of money.
Right.
I look up to motherfuckers
with a lot of character, with a lot of
community, like you were saying, man, with a lot of character as well.
I feel it. So you got any upcoming projects? Anything you're working on right now?
Shit, man. Right now, like we was talking off camera.
Right. I know you're always working. I'm
always working, but like I definitely towards spring break I'm gonna have to
heat it up a little bit,
because I feel like I need to drop like a selection of music.
Yeah.
But
like people some.
I'm getting excited because I'm about to start, throwing shows.
Okay.
I'm about to
hosting shows.
Okay. No, we're not really hosting shows.
Okay.
Like I'm about to, get a basement.
Okay.
We have these basements in Atlanta.
Okay.
This room.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little room.
You good? You want to answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think?
Yeah.
All right. So you're renting out basements. Yeah, so you're renting out basements.
Take a little call real quick. But yeah, I'm trying to rent out these basements, man, so I can rent these so I can do these shows, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this basement downtown. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I'm just trying to like do some X type shit, really get my gang and some people on the north side who I believe in.
Right. Just rocking
out. Pack these shits out every week, like who are these motherfuckers?
Okay. So I dig that shit actually. That's dope as fuck. So you will just like be hosting? Would you charge or whatever? Like would it be?
I mean, at first I feel like it should be free.
Just to get
like to be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this is a crazy ass party, and
it would be dope. You could do free. Maybe we could figure out concessions or some shit like that. Maybe figure out a way to sell people food or some shit like that.
I feel like
free. Man, people will come out if it's free, bro. People just want some shit to do. So like,
God,
really
like I feel like that's the thing.
And then people want something to eat too. So like, they're willing to spend money on food.
Have you ever heard of like some shit called Studio 37?
I have.
Facts, but like we need more of those types of things.
Right.
Like,
like talking about Brian Kerr. What's the name? Brylan.
I forgot, bro.
AIC Brian.
Shout out to that nigga, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Studio
I'll link
37
him for sure.
Bro.
Shit's fire.
Because like we just need more shit like that, and that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do shit like that, and just that's another way to get my my music out there, my homies out there. And,
I dig it.
Type shit,
okay, that's fine. It's fuck, dude. Yeah, put me on with that for sure.
Facts,
you already know.
Facts.
So to end it off, just tell the people what you want them to know, man. Just leave a message.
Shit, man. Like I said, man. The project's coming out. So I'm just trying to get a lot of songs recorded so I can choose from that shit. Because I'm just going through a hard recording process so I can make the best possible shit.
Right.
So look out for shit like that. The shows, that's gonna boot up around spring break and things like that. And really just the messages, man. Always do what the fuck you want to do, and that's what I'm doing. So
for sure, bro.
You already know what it is, man. P.R.E.M.O.
Hey, man. Thanks. Man. It's good to see you. Thank you for having me. You already know. Context, we out. Follow my guy P.R.E.M.O. Go ahead and tell him your social media.
Man, follow me at official P.R.E.M.O. on Instagram. On Twitter is I am P.R.E.M.O. And Facebook, fuck that shit.
All right, Context, we out.
All right, man.